Is your business's sound as unique as your brand? Find out how Ambitiously Entertainment can help you create the perfect atmosphere.
Tired of financial headaches? Are late nights spent balancing books instead of building your business? You need Labora Lee Bookkeeping. We take the stress out of your finances. Labora Lee Bookkeeping offers expert solutions for all your needs: precise bookkeeping, efficient payroll, and comprehensive tax preparation. We empower small businesses with accurate financial insights, helping them make smart decisions and achieve greater profitability. Stop stressing and start succeeding. Contact Labora Lee Bookkeeping today for a free financial assessment. That's Labora Lee Bookkeeping. Get back to business. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this video and on the Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel do not necessarily reflect the opinion of our and Ambitiously the Podcast YouTube channel. All topics are for entertainment purposes only. TVMA, viewer discretion is advised. All commentary is alleged.
We are here. We are here. We are ready to go. Yes, we are. Listen, we made it to another Monday, and I love that for us. That's a beautiful thing. We got some things to talk about. Um, Hold on. Let me get some things in order in here real quick. We got some things to talk about. I need y'all to know. I need y'all to know that I'm ready to run my mouth. I am. It's ridiculous how ready. I should not be this ready to run my mouth. But first, let me ask: can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, because I don't want to start talking and y'all can't hear me. So let me know what's up. But I am gonna start talking because we only got an hour long show. So now that we gotten all that in order, what's up, fam? What's up, family? What's going on? Welcome back to Ambitiously the Podcast. Ambitiously the Podcast. Um, you are locked into Media Monday. That's what today is. Today is the day that we get into some things. I'm your host, Kat Lee Woo. AKA your favorite host with the most financial clarity. I am. We're live in the studio, you feel me, for another hour of the Gab Beat. And let me tell you, let me tell you. The culture is moving today. We've got new music shaking the charts, the legends returning to their roots, some major bookkeeping gems to make your business, as fly as your playlist. You feel me? We got some things. We got some things we'll get into. So let's get into this mix. It's crazy tonight. We got some. Oh man, we got some things to talk about. Before we get into all of that though, no, I'm still not taking calls right now. But if I do return to taking calls, the number is 443-551-5963. 443-551-5963. You can shoot a text. You could call in. You'll be live on air. You shoot a text. I'll read it live on air. Or you could just drop a comment. And I'll read that live on air. And it'll be on the screen. Yeah, you get a 2-for-1 special. I don't know if y'all know. But I like a good 2-for-1 special over here. Anyway, anyway, I do like a good 2-for-1 special. We're gonna switch cameras too. Let's see what we got popping right now. Hold on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this so I can look this way. Thank you. We got a 2-for-1 special going on. And if y'all didn't know this, but anyway, hit us up. Talk to us about anything you want to talk about. Maybe you got some insight. Maybe you want to do some business. Whatever the case may be. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com, baby. That's how we doing it over here. Or you can hit us up at ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. Okay? Go on over there. While you over there, join the coffee community. I'll tell you a little bit more about that a little later. Listen, I always tell y'all this. Hold on. Let me get this right. I always tell y'all this, though. Which is my favorite thing to tell y'all all the time. Like, share, subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription that we can get. Handle your business. Go on over there. Go on about your business and handle your business. Like, share, subscribe. Anyway, what else? Is there anything else I need to say? Not right now. Okay, let's get into it. So today is Media Monday. Time for the Gab Beat. I'm your host, Kat Lebo. I've said that already, but I feel like I should say it again. And I ain't even been doing my little effects lately. Yes, I'm your host, Kat Lebo. Now I gotta give it to you. Yeah, that's me. I'm her. She's me. Anyway, so we got some things to talk about, y'all. Let's get into it. I talk all day. I don't want to lose my voice. I don't want to lose my voice at all. But anyway, so let's get into some stuff. First off. I don't know where Doc is, but maybe if I start early, we won't have to get on him this hard, like how he be doing them, because he do be doing that man dirty. Anyway, let's talk about Chris Brown. Breezy just shut down The Weeknd with his 12th studio album, simply titled Brown. It's 27 tracks. Do you hear me? 27 tracks. He's really giving us a night of soul. With this one, it's crazy. It is. I heard a few tracks from it so far, and I ain't gonna lie, yo. He giving his grown man. He want his grown man. I can't even say the words I want to say. I probably should have started with the story later, but it's a method to my madness. But anyway, so yeah, he popping out. It's a couple of tracks that I kind of like. It's the joint with Bryson Tiller, and then you got the Lucky Day all morning joint. R&B is definitely in a good place, and I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah. What's wrong with bringing a little R&B back? Like, what's wrong with it? I don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. Sometimes you need some soft, sensual, sexy music. You know what I mean? At my kind of parties, anyway, you need that type of music. Anyway. That's just me personally. I don't want to hear no hardcore rap when I'm trying to be grown and sexy. I don't. I love rap music though, and we all know this, but I need some R&B sometimes. I like to hop back and forth, and then every now and again I hop and throw a little classical and then a little rock. You feel me? I need to feel multiple things, but anyway. So for all my Drake fans out there, keep your eyes on the clock. He has just announced his final chapter of his Iceman live stream saga. Episode 4 is dropping this Thursday, which is May the 14th. Right before the album hits at midnight. So that's what's the word. That's what we're hearing. We don't really know, but word on the street is he's been filming at the CN Tower, and the whole building was glowing um, ice blue last night. That's what they say. So is Drake about to take over the summer again? Do like what we think about that? I don't know. I don't know what Drake got going on. I do know one thing though. Um, it's a lot of build up. It better be something good coming out of this situation. That's how I feel about it. Like for all the build up that we getting, I feel like we should it should be some good like whatever you bring into the table, it should definitely be something amazing. You feel me? Like don't do all this build up and bring us some bull crap. I'm watching my mouth. Excuse me. Don't do that. Just bring us something we can dance to, I guess. I don't know. Just don't bring no bull crap. I don't even feel like you should be mentioning anything about the beef. I feel like you should just stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize and try to put out some good music. All right, so that's just really that's really how I feel. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he should just keep his eyes on the prize and make some dancing music and I don't know, just yeah, hi Doc baby. Um, yeah, make some dancing music, some club bangers, and you feel me? Like, not try to do too much. Don't try to jump back in the battle scene. You might be a fan, but you're not built for that type of work. I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, oh, Doc, you came at the craziest of craziest times, right? Because I talked about a person that I know it would have been a roast session, and you didn't even get to catch it. Oh my goodness! So y'all, that's why I kind of started where I started off with, because Doc be going in on that boy every day. Every time I talk about him, he going on him. Anyway, so also let's give a big, huge shout out to Kendrick Lamar and Dr. Dre. They were they were just back in Compton at the Centennial High School for a groundbreaking ceremony. Kendrick said something that really stuck with me. He's moving past the idea of giving back. He's focusing on investing forward. That is the energy that we bring to ambitiously building for the future, not just you feel me, not just looking at what we did before and all that good stuff. We build it. We build it. That's how we should be doing. So as we touched on Dr. Dre and Kendrick, but let's look at the why. They are hold on, y'all, cause I real talk. That's not what I wanted, but okay, let's get out of there first of all, cause I I like this. I like this kind of action for our people. You feel me? Like, it's supposed to, we supposed to uplift one another. Let me see, this is why I ain't wanna, I should have never said nothing. Yes, Doc. Him. Yes. Him. Yes. Yep. I'm not saying it. You said it. I didn't say it, but that's who I was talking about. We got past him. He dropped some new music, 27 tracks, and they grown and sexy, and I like it. That's how I like my R&B to be, grown and sexy. Um, but yes, Doc, him. Um, so oh, I know it. That's why I said I'm kind of glad I started with him, cause you be going in on that poor child. But anyway, um, let's look at the why though. They aren't just building a school; they're building equity. In the R&B and hip hop world, we've seen too many legends end up with nothing because they didn't own the dirt they stood on. Kendrick's move into investing forward is about creating a, a, a cellular economy in the neighborhood. You feel me? A singular cellular economy within that neighborhood. We talk about the gap beat. It's not just about who's dating who, it's about who's owning that. Are you looking at your brand as a hobby? Are you looking at it as a community asset? Like, those things matter. That's how we build us. You feel me? Like, those things are very important. So I think what they got going on is amazing. So I just wanted to speak on that a little bit. Why you keep doing this to me? Why? Are you just being so disrespectful this evening? They doing some big things. So listen, y'all know that I gotta give y'all some. I gotta drop some gems, cause that's what I do over here. Um, I am also a professional bookkeeper, also a builder, assistant building man. You know, like I wear many hats right now. But anyway, I always want to get to that because I studied hard to learn that profession. And I also want to talk about that always because I always want us to think about generational wealth. That's not taught in schools. You feel me? Like, had we had those lessons, I feel like we would have done some, like, we even greater than what we've already done. So I like to spread the knowledge a little bit. Yeah, I gotta drop them gems. Thank you, Doc. I definitely trying to drop some gems real quick. So let's talk about the money. Um, I'm using her because I love her. I love her. Y'all should know who one of my boos is anyway. I love her so much. So people ask how Rihanna became a billionaire while being on a hiatus from music. Um, and it's diversification. That's what it is. So asset allocations. Let's talk about that. She just didn't. She just didn't keep her money in a savings account. She moved it into tangible assets such as the beauty brand, the lingerie. I'm wearing the lingerie right now. Well, I guess this is my daily, but I got some of that on right now. And real estate. You feel me? She diversification. You feel me? So let's pivot. Let's pivot. We are in May, and if you wait until December to look at your taxes, I might want to fight you. You've already lost. We need to talk about estimated tax payments. If you are a 1099 artist or a freelancer, you should be paying the IRS quarterly, not at the end of the year, the tax year, no, quarterly. That's how you stay prepared and up to date. Like, real talk. If you wait until April of 2027 to pay for your 2026 wins, you are going to get hit with underpayment penalties, and that's something that you should really consider. So consider quarterly payments, and that way you won't be in arrear. Um, so I want to spend a little bit of time this week doing a little deep clean. We need to cleanse. I wish I had some sage and stuff because we need to we we need a deep cleanse right now. On your accounts, are your personal Starbucks runs mixed in with your business software subscriptions? I'm just saying that those are questions that should be asked. Like, separate them now. Do it now. I promise you, you will not. You'll thank me later. Just do it now. If you get audited, oh, it's a fast way to lose your business status. I'm gonna be honest with you, and you get hit with personal liability, and that's no fun. That's no fun at all. Like, no fun. Why? Why would we like? Okay. Um. What else I wanted to talk about? Uh. Okay. Let me get here, cause I got some more. I got some other tea I want to spill, besides the bookkeeping. I do want to make sure that y'all have the knowledge. Uh. uh Again, mid-year check-in. Let's talk about it. 100% bonus depreciation rule. So let's talk about that. Listen, if you've been eyeing that new studio equipment high end, I'm not gonna lie. I really am having a moment with this studio and some things I want to do to it and that I can't do to it. And it does involve getting new equipment and shit like that. But uh, or you're looking at a new vehicle for the business, 2026 is the year to pull the trigger. Under the current tax laws, you can deduct the entire cost of that equipment in the year that you buy it. No lie. You don't have to wait the 5 years, which I know it might sound like I'm speaking a foreign language. Sparkling water, y'all. Nothing, no liquor, just sparkling water. But I had to wet my whistle. You don't have to wait the 5 years um, to see that tax benefit. And if you don't know, then you need to hire a bookkeeper and then explain all of that to you. Or you don't have a CPA. You just hire a financial advisor. I say hire me, but I don't want to toot my own horn. But they would explain that whole 5 year situation to you a little bit clearer. Like, you don't have to own a business to have a bookkeeper either. You just have to want to make sure that all of your assets and affairs are in order. If that makes sense, you don't have to have a business, but I do speak in a business standpoint because I do business with other businesses, creators, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like, so it just it varies. It's a massive play for you to get the cash flow this year, right now, at this moment. Make sure you audit your subscriptions, okay? Because a lot of people don't realize that those count as far as taxes goes as well. So make sure you know how much you're paying. Make sure you have receipts. Hold on 1 second. What the hell? Yeah, I knew it was something suspicious. A little suspicious. Anyway, um, it's a little suspicious over there. But make sure you just keep all your receipts, even those emails when you pay for like your monthly subscriptions. Like, for example, maybe you pay for QuickBooks for your business or something like that. Make sure you also add that into your calculations. Mileage. All right, for my artists and managers hitting the road, let me do that real quick. For like shows and stuff, the IRS mileage rate is 72.5 cents per mile in 2026. I'm about to mess it all up. Yeah, 72.5 cents per mile in 2026. So if you're driving from Baltimore to New York for a session, that's a huge deduction just to let you know, to get you straight, to have you in the right frame of mind of business. Keep a digital log. I think I drove a lot. Won't hold up in the audit. Okay? Okay. I just want y'all to know. Just want y'all to know. Um, I need y'all to know. I think. All right, let's talk about some other things real quick. What time is it? Okay, we good. I think that's where I'm gonna stop with my tax talk. But I am gonna bring Rihanna up again. Sorry, I love her so much. I do love Riri. So, we gotta mention Rihanna. She just debuted her new ink, and it's probably the most meaningful yet. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love the sentiment. It's a beautiful thing. She got her kids scribbles, RZA and Riot and Baby Rocky's drawing as a tattoo behind her knee. It's a Mother's Day season, and Mother's Day just happened. I had a great Mother's Day, by the way. I kicked it with my mom, my daughter, and my sister, and we ate. You could have Listen, you could have took a pen and I would have burst open. That's how much I ate. It was crazy. But she got her baby's scribbles tattooed on her, and I love that. So seeing Rihanna embrace that like motherhood, that maternal family legacy is everything. And I already said she a mogul. Like, what are we talking about? Like that's the that blueprint is a blueprint to look at and say, all right, maybe I should take some of this away from it. I like that. ASAP Rocky, shout out to you, baby. Because you did the thing that I told you that I wanted you to do, which is keep that girl happy, and you doing that, even though y'all did look like y'all was arguing the other day when it was the whole Met Gala situation. I ain't really want to talk too much about the Met Gala because we already know what it is, but they did have a clip paparazzi so nosy. It was a clip that had surfaced of them. It looked like they was arguing, but they was like in a bus. And I'm like, get out their business. Like, let them argue in peace. Shoot. Like, dang, couples argue. They don't always get along. They don't always get along. Let them argue. Let me see what Doc said. Like, let them argue. Like, let them do their thing. Let them argue the way they need to argue. Sparkling water for the sparkling gems. Hey, you feel me? Something. You know, gotta keep my palates a little moist because I talk a lot and I need them to, you know, pop. Anyway, but yeah, like shut your mouth, leave them alone, let them argue. Anyway, what else we got here? All right, there's a new trend in the R&B space: digital collectibles and private communities. Artists like SZA and Summer Walker are moving away from just streaming. They're moving towards access. They're charging for private discords and exclusive first listen groups. You feel me? I know, Doc, as long as they happy, who the hell let them argue? Couples argue all the time. You can't get along 24/7. But anyway, so yeah, they first listener groups. From a bookkeeping perspective, that's deferred revenue. So if someone paid you for a year long membership in May, and you haven't earned all of the money yet in the eyes of accounting, you have to track that service month by month. It sounds nerdy, but that's how you keep your cash flow consistent instead of having one big month followed by 5 broke months. You feel me? Okay. I'm not gonna preach at y'all too much. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Listen, I am, but I'm not. I'm not. Oh, I'm gonna stop right there. No more tax talk. I mean, no more bookkeeping talk. But it's kind of hard not to. All right. Listen. I think it's time for some love notes, so I can stop being all like nerdy and stuff. I think it's time for some love notes. Yo, anybody watching from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Rumble, I adore you. Thank you for watching. I hope that you took something from this. I'm hoping that maybe this is the path to your financial freedom and your financial education. I'm hoping all of you take away something. And maybe you won't hire me as your bookkeeper, but maybe you'll look for a bookkeeper that can tell you what that 5 year situation is. Um, or they could talk to you about deferred revenue. You feel me? Like, I want you to start having these conversations. We got to be smarter about our money. We do. We have to be way smarter about our money. But anyway, let's get to I'm gonna say all the other things a little later. Let's get to these love notes. Anybody watching again from Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and the others are coming. Trust me, they are. Hi, I love you so much. That's love. Or maybe if you're watching this later, that's replay love. You feel me? But I love you nonetheless. Hey, I love you. I love you so much. I do. But it's now time for the love notes, and y'all know how I like to do this. I gotta set the mood. Let me get my sparkling water. Hold on. I gotta set the mood. This is called Saratoga. It's pretty good. I like the flavor. It's not fruity, but not too fruity. You got like a hint of maybe like some lime and some lemon in there. Um, but it's pretty good. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, it's time for some love. Check me out. Alright, sorry, my bad. I love that song. It is now, baby. It is now. Hold on, let me make sure I ain't miss nothing while we up here. Alright, it is now time for the love notes. Yes, Doc, thank you, baby. Listen. Love notes are my genuine way to show my love to those who listen to this podcast. They come from far and wide, across mountains and seas and rivers and valleys. They really don't. They just hit the download button and they listen. And I love them. I love them for listening to this podcast. They hold it down tremendously. I love them so much. So I had to come up with a way to show them love. And it started a long time ago. And we're going to get to that in a minute. But it's evolved. Now we got a song for it because it's the love notes. It's time for the love notes. How did we come up with the name The Love Notes? Well, I should have did a drum roll. I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. I was never going to call it that, first of all. So we went back and forth. Then what we realized is there is no love without compromise. So we came to the compromise. And now we call it love notes. So love plus show notes. Let me put that back. Love plus show notes equals love notes. And that's what we call it now. It's been that for a while now. I'm very grateful to be able to do this for as long as we've been doing it. But yeah, now it's the love notes. Alright. Doc also said, that's why I said we're going to get back to it. I've been doing showing love this way for so long that Doc used to say that I had a stack of papers when I used to show my love. a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not. I didn't. I promise you I didn't. It was, and I think I got some stacks in here somewhere. But listen, I gotta look through my papers because I do need to go through stuff because I am revamping the studio and a lot of stuff gotta go in order for my vision to happen. But, all right, listen. So I had a lot of papers, but on those papers, there was a lot of cities, states, and countries and territories and stuff. And I was just trying to figure out how to show love to the people that were coming and downloading this podcast. And I'm talking about this when the podcast probably might have been when I started. I think I probably started and when the podcast got in like the hundreds. But then when Doc came along, I probably was like in the early thousands. Now we in the double thousands. Like the we got, you know what I mean? We done came up a long way, and so I had to step my game up. So we don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. Doc always was running his mouth. I love Doc, though. But, I mean, you ain't had to be jonesing me like that. Like, yeah, you had a stack of paper the size of a composition notebook. Really? Really? I don't do that no more. Now I do that. It's the love notes. Shout out to the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. I love you. Thank y'all for the continued support. I see y'all when y'all come back. You guys are amazing. And just thank you for holding it down. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Germany, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, and Kenya. Hi, babies. I love you. Thank you for showing up and showing me love. You guys are amazing, and thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. Thank you for the love. That's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Barbados, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Hi, boos. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Oh, I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Don't mind me. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, and Latvia. I love you, babies. I do. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. I'm glad I'm not on camera right now because I really, really am. I really, really am blushing so hard. This list just makes me blush. Listen, Hungary, Greece, Denmark, Jamaica, I got you, baby. I got you. Slovakia, Ukraine, and Peru. Hi, boos. I love you too. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Italy, Egypt, Malta, Tanzania, Cambodia, Colombia, Trinidad, and Tobago. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the love. I love you. I love you so much. I do. Bulgaria, Cote d'Ivoire, Palestinian territory occupied, Malaysia, Iraq, Ecuador, Islamic Republic of Iran, and Uruguay. You guys are amazing as well. Thank you for the love. This list is amazing. It's some people that's not on the list, but I'm going to get them. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Georgia, the country, not the state, New Guinea, Madagascar, Vietnam, Estonia, Panama, New Caledonia, and the UAE. Big shout out to y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Senegal, and listen, here are some honorable mentions because they are not on the list, but I'm going to get them on there. I know, I just been working a lot, and a girl has been busy, but I know for a fact on this list should be, hold on, let me get us right. On this list for a fact should be Chile. They are here. They popped up on this list, and I love it. I love that for us. Hi, Chili. I like that. Hold on. I want to make sure I don't miss nobody now. Chili. Hi, Chili. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Let me see. Fiji. I want to make sure I shout them out. Big shout out to Fiji. I love you. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. Man, this list grows every month. The numbers become astronomical. Like this is crazy. This is crazy. I love y'all though. Thank y'all for tuning into this podcast. I just want to make sure. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I just want to make sure I showed y'all some love, especially because you guys are amazing. Let's see what we got in these comments. What's going on? Doc said, follow on all platforms. My name is Kat Lee Wu, and I definitely approve this freaking message. Hold on, I gotta do it right. I approve this message. I do. I approve this message. Double bling. Yes, I do, baby. Yeah. And Doc also gave me my extra bling. You know, I love it. I gave myself an extra bling today, too. I did. I'm showing off. What we laughing at? Me being crazy. Listen. I approve this message. I do. I approve this message. I do. Anyway. I gotta say these things. I gotta get these out the way. Hold on. Let's get to them. Let's get to them. So listen, join the conversation. You know you can always do that by calling the number 443-551-5963. 443-551-5963. I'm not sold on this being our final number because hold on, my dog's outside. I'm hearing stuff I don't like to hear. I don't know. Anyway, I'm check on my babies. I'm not sold. Y'all am. So I'm not sold all the way on what I'm gonna do with this number. But anyway, I'm sorry. My dogs, they my babies, and I need to know that they are. But yeah. So we gonna see. But anyway, for the meantime, between time, you can call that number. You can shoot us a text message, or you can just leave a comment. You feel me? That simple. Hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Or you get us up ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. Again, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. My dogs is back there going crazy. And I don't like how it's going right now. www.ambitiouslyent.com. www.ambitiouslyent.com. Join the coffee community while you're over there so we can have salacious, titillating, and taboo conversations. And, yeah, I'm about to go check my dogs real quick. Hold on. Alright, listen. I'm sorry, y'all. My dog was back there going crazy, and I needed to know what was going on around there. Now, whatever's on the other side of the gate, she is trying to get it. Hop over there to get it, and she's out of control. But anyway, I got her in order. Now, what I was saying, back to what I was saying. Listen, join the coffee community so we can have salacious, titillating, and taboo conversations. And I can fucking cuss whenever the fuck I feel like it, and nobody's going to say anything about it because I hate fucking censorship. I do. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. No, let me do it the correct way. Let me do it right. Let me do it right. Let me do it right. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, share, and subscription that we could get. We greatly appreciate those. And always much, much love to our residential DJ, DJ Rukazy. We love him. And you know, we always want to show him love, no matter what. We that man holds us down every Friday. Let's not act like he doesn't. He does. Let me see. Uh, oh, let me see. Said I ran my mouth about the show notes. Oh yeah, because you was always running your mouth all the time. Talk about my papers. I had a lot of them. I had a lot of them. We not going to do that. We not going. But it was not the size of a composition notebook. He said that's why he laughed. All right. Check on the pups. Yes, we hear them. Yeah, they was back there going crazy. You know, like they was going nuts, Doc. I don't know what was happening, but they was back there going. Look, they still. It's something out there on the other side of the fence. We got a nice sized backyard, and generally they don't be going ham, but it has to be. It's a lot of wildlife in my area, so that's it's something out there that they barking at. It ain't a person though, cause I want to check. Thank goodness. But whatever it is, it's some kind of animal, and the youngest one is very spunky, and that's who's going ham back there right now. You can hear it right now. She back there going crazy. Anyway, so and it's late night. She get to be outside, so she acting up. Anyway, it's time for me to say the things that I say every evening. She back there showing her butt. She is. Oh my gosh. Anyway, Mama say, Mama say, Mama go, sir. All right. First things first, mind your business. Everybody's business is not your business. It's not. It's absolutely not. Except for on Media Mondays like this evening, where I tell everybody's business because that's what I like to do. It's fun pastime. Um, I'm going to tell people's business on the Media Monday tap in. I try not to, but if I do, it's warranted, never intentional. The wiretap is very much intentional. I gotta get back to them because there's some few things I wanna, like they got y'all. All right, I'm gonna get back to the wiretap. I'm gonna try to pull it off this Wednesday. It's just this job be having me worn out sometimes, but I think I have found some relief, so I might be able to do it. I'm gonna try to pull it off. Just cross y'all fingers and hope that it comes. Um, but if I do a wiretap, I'm definitely telling somebody's business because if you file sinister, heinous, disgusting, depraved, stupid, idiotic, diabolical, heinous, if Doc was on camera here saying insidious, if you're any of those things and you have a case that I can pull or I could write a story about, or you got anything going on that I can expose you for, baby, I'm going to. That's just gonna happen. That's without a shadow of a doubt. I'm going to. It's happening. And I got a few people that I need to do some recaps about, and a few new people on my list. A few little new targets. Uh, Wet and Wire, that's more my business, but sometimes I use it for other people's business as well. So you can fill that slot if you would like to. Um, what else we got going on? Oh, and cattails. I know it's taking a minute, but like I said, I'm this job thing. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm so used to. I'm working for myself, and I got a job. I got two businesses and a job. I be busy. All right. Um, and then they never stop going off. Both of them. They get on my nerves. Not the dogs we're talking about. They just never stop. Anyway, so I'm doing some things around here. So I haven't been really getting to it. But when I do, cattails. Yes, I'm telling my business, but I'm also telling somebody else's business, but I never tell their names. If your name is Jack in real life, I'll probably change the name to Aaron in my story. You feel me? Like, so nobody's names are the same. And the only way they would know that it was you is if you got in my comments, started running your mouth. They gonna know it's you. Or you decide to contact me. Because if I'm telling a story, I don't like you and I don't want to talk to you. And I haven't been talking to you, which is why I can tell the story. You feel me? So, You shouldn't have reached out to me, and now I gotta expose you. I'm giving all the name, the whole government. Stop playing with me. Yeah, now you know. Um, but yeah, yeah, that's what happens on cattails. Don't run your mouth. Don't run your mouth. They'll never know it's you till you expose that it's you. Doc said, grab the Windex and aim for the eyes. Productive. Hey, anything go up in my opinion. My brother still ain't let me live that one down. But he shouldn't have tried to sneak in my house. And then, I mean, he wasn't trying to do nothing harmful, but he was trying to sneak up on us and scare us. So he had to get. It wasn't even Windex. It was Febreze. Okay, and he learned the lesson. Don't do that to people. Anyway, but yeah. Other than that, mind your business. Safe way to live your life. Love your babies. Hug your babies. Adore your babies. Encourage your babies and tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. They need that love, they need that encouragement, and it's your job as their parent to provide that for them. Don't let nobody else do it. You just do it. Let them babies know that they the GOAT. They need that they need that from you. Let them babies know. Thank you, Doc. Let them babies know that they the GOAT. I don't know why it's flipped around like that. Is it like that for y'all? Because it's like that for me. Let me see something. I don't like that. That's weird. But yeah, thank you, Doc, baby. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Let me see. Let's put that up one more time. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, anyway, let them babies know they to go. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it. We're gonna get rid of that. Um, oh, hey, what's up? What's good with you? But yeah, let them babies know that they to go. Encourage them babies. Like, be there for them. Have their backs. You feel me? That's what's wrong with the world right now. Everybody running around and not really focus on their kinfolk. You feel me? Worry about them babies. Worry about them babies. Get them. That's why I got all these YNs running around acting a fucking fool. You feel me? Worry about the babies. Anyway. Maybe perhaps they want to work for NASA. And I say tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, or whatever the fuck else they do over there at NASA. I don't know. What I do know is get yourself a telescope, a good one, not the kind that you look through your neighbor's windows with, you perv. Get you a good one. Requires a little bit of assembly. Comes with scopes, lenses, beams. All of these are extra. And if you got one like mine, then perhaps comes with an app. You feel me? Put it together. Take that shit outside and go look at the sky. You never know what you might discover. A planet. Sorry. A comet, a meteor, an asteroid. I hope they all going past you, not coming towards you. That's frightening. That's kind of scary. Or perhaps, a planet that they say is not a planet no more. But I'm still in my fucking feelings. It's a planet. You a motherfucker lie. That's a goddamn planet. You made me build a solar system. And when you made me build that solar system, you made me include that planet. So fuck that dormant planet shit. It's a star. Nope, it's a planet, bitch. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm in my feelings. I'm in my feelings about it. Okay. Or perhaps you'll have an encounter with a certain type of being, and I don't know if they come from above or below anymore, because who the fuck knows these days? Who knows? But what I do know is they probably going to beam you up or down and maybe perhaps probe you. And if they do, I need this message to get through. I don't want to go. I got my picket sign. Hell no. I won't go. Hell no. I don't want to go. Leave me where I am. I'm great. I'm good. I'm straight. Um, Now, unless the planet is better than the planet that I already live on, I don't want to go. And I'm not even wishing bad juju on my. I'm not wishing bad vibes on my name. I can't. I know I told you that they could come get her, but I'm not doing that no more. She leaving me alone right now, so we alright. You know what I mean? So they don't come get her. That's probably what they outside barking about right now. It's probably some bands outside. And they come to finally get me. I'm not going. All right. Anyway, but yeah, that's that. Listen, they might want to work for NASCAR, trying to be best NASCAR driver, pit boss, pit crew member, commentator, engineer, because they have those two or whatever the fuck they do over there at NASCAR. I don't know. I don't know. I know they got a need for speed. At one point in time, baby, the muscle car was king. In my opinion, personally, the muscle car will always be king. I get like, They said put the pedal to the metal, baby. They weren't talking about this bullshit y'all driving right now. They was talking about them classic cars. You know, those kind of cars. Not the shit y'all driving right now. This fiberglass bullshit that's going to break up as soon as you crash and shit. Anyway, whatever they want to do, just encourage them babies to be great at whatever it is that they decide that it is in their hearts to do. All right, it's time for y'all fair warning. I need y'all to listen up. This is very important. This is very important. Listen.
The following moments may contain explicit language.
Now it says May. I gotta set myself up for this real quick. It says May. I'm almost guaranteeing you it does have explicit language because I'm that kind of girl. I got a potty mouth. I be cussing like a sailor. I'm guaranteeing you that it does have explicit language. Because what I'm about to say to you is this is the only way for us to remain friends forever. I promise you. Which is, I'm going to say this. Stay the fuck in your lane. Your lane, my lane, not the fucking same. It's just not. You're the fuck over there. I'm over here. You stay the fuck over there. That way. Don't jump over here with your bullshit. I didn't ask you for your advice or what you think I should do. If I asked you, then alright, cool. But I would never ask you, so stay the fuck in your lane. Okay? Okay. Nobody asks you what you... Nah, I don't want that. I got this. I've had it this long. Let me have it. When you jump in my lane, you're going to get something that you do not want, baby. I promise you, you don't want it. Do not break the glass. Do not push the fucking button. I don't fucking push it. Just don't. Because you do that, you're going to get something that you do not want. I promise. You don't want the roar. You're going to get this. I promise you. And once you get there, there's no bringing her back. I'm going to bite your fucking head off. I promise you. Just leave her where the fuck she is. She is not nice. She's not sweet. She is not kind. She is not cuddly. Leave her the fuck alone. If you have bad intention. I promise you. Just leave her alone. You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind of cuddly. Yeah. Plus, if you get her, wait a minute. We gotta set it up right. That's right, Doc. Thanks, baby. AU Big Purr, bitches. AU Big Purr. You get the AU. You get a 2-for-1 special. I told y'all I like 2-for-1 specials. They make me happy. You get an AU Big Purr, bitches. Because if Cat is purring, Cat is a happy, happy, happy girl. And you don't want the roar. Leave her where the fuck she's at. She don't even be outside for real. So there's no reason for you to be even disturbing her peace. Real talk, to be honest. Plus, what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision, and who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we, so just stay the fuck in your lane. Oh, listen, pick and choose your battles wisely also, because every battle is not a battle for you to fucking fight. Some battles you really have to be like, you know what, you got that. Have that, baby. I'ma live the fight. I'ma live the fucking fight another day and win the fucking war. Some of y'all don't listen though. It's a few people. Petty boots, little boots. Baby Caligula, aka Drake. Some people just don't listen. And plus, you lied anyway, so I'm going to ride your ass until I can't. Listen, because if you study rap battles, then you know these gentlemen have been in a few days south. Now, the song I'm about to mention was not a part of a rap battle. That's just how they was feeling about these streets out here. But what they said was there's a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. And that you can run, but you can't high five in these streets that we done took. Listen, they said... Baby Caligula, you walking with your head down, scared to look. You shook, because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. You scared to death, you scared to look, bitch. they ain't the bitch. I just added that because it was fine. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Meditation mantra. Don't ask me about it. Listen, fuck the battle, win the war, bitch. What's wrong with you? Anyway, and remember to be you. Listen, be yourself. Be amazingly you. Be genuinely you. Be authentically you. Be ambitiously you. Be you at the end of the day because there's only one you. There's only one. So be who you are. Even if they say they hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. Listen, two of them things I wouldn't even care about. How I dress is none of your concern, buddy. And the way that I walk, that's the stride that God gave me. What you want me to do with it? What you want me to do with it? But the talking shit you can help. That part you can help. Because you could not be fucking talking. You could not be running your fucking mouth. You could just be shutting the fuck up. You cannot be filing lawsuits against people for shit that you engaged in. You cannot be making up fake ass accents. You cannot be doing all of that shit and shutting the fuck up and everything will be cool. But I also want you to remember while I'm saying all of that in the same breath is that I need you to remember what they eat don't make you shit and what you eat don't make them shit either. Because either way, neither one of you is shit. You feel me? Fuck them. You can't make anybody happy. You can add to their happiness, but you cannot make. Maybe I shouldn't be. Hold up. Hold on. No, I'm supposed to tell y'all that part. You can't make nobody happy. You can't. You can add to their happiness, but you can't make them happy. That's impossible. Now, if they allow you to sprinkle your little pixie dust, really? If they allow you to sprinkle your little pixie dust on them real quick and say think happy thoughts and they start flying, all right, cool. Whatever. But you can't make them happy. You came to this world by yourself. You can leave by yourself, even if you are a twin, except for those special occasions that we don't like to talk about because we're not medical professionals over here. But I say all that to say just focus on what you need to do for you. No matter how much you try to fix it, change it, repair it, whatever you want, they'll find something else to nitpick about. Oh no, I'm good. I'm in here partaking in some extracurricular activities. I'll say that. I think that's the best way to say it. And sometimes it comes with a little cough. Anyway, so but yeah. Yeah, just you're not gonna fix it, baby. So just fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Listen, I told you, misery that bitch loves company. And at the end of the day, you can't lie her one like, bitch, I don't like your kind. Get away from me. That's what I tell her. I don't know what y'all tell her, but that's what I tell her. Yeah, that's real. And lastly, dream. Dream big. Dream so big that your dreams exceed the universe and hop into another dimension. And then once you realize and visualize the dream, baby, plan to execute because that's the only way it's gonna happen. Okay? Okay. Alright. Man. The deeper we go, the clearer it gets that the culture is the engine. It is. But the math is the fuel. Real talk. That's why we doing ambitious fuel. That's our new line. We'll be talking about that a little bit more very soon. Um, don't let the shiny aesthetics of the industry distract you from the foundation. Keep your receipts. Keep them. Uh, keep your creative spark, and most importantly, keep your eyes on the goal, baby. Keep your eyes on it. Stay focused. Stay firm. So I'm gonna try my best to be here on Wednesday for Wet and White Wednesday. I can't make no promises because, like I said, things is a little crazy. I'm still kind of getting to know my new responsibilities, but I want to try my best to be here on Wednesday. Um, So make sure you tune in for that. Yeah. Hold on. Uh, you know, basically, hold on. These dogs are driving me insane. They about to drive me to my breaking point. I'm about to go out there like, shut up! Alright, sorry, I'm sorry. But that's a wrap for today's Gabby. I hope you're leaving this hour with a little bit more tea and a little bit more financial gain. You feel me? Stay ambitious in whatever your craft is, but stay disciplined in the business aspect of that situation too. You feel me? Like yeah, we'll talk about it later. If you need help getting those books in order, if you want to talk about sponsorships, hit us up. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com or info at laboriouslybookkeeping.com. I am Kaylee Wu, and I'll see y'all hopefully on Wednesday. If I don't see y'all on Wednesday, I'm definitely going to see y'all on Friday for sure. For sure. So stay fly, stay focused, and stay ambitious, baby. And yeah, that's period. Doc, thank you for the grace. I appreciate it. There's just a lot going on, but I'm getting it together. All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go to work in the morning. So I gotta get my black behind in the bed. But I will talk to y'all. I will. Very soon. Good night. Bye.